This is a story I saw from PC Gamer, which is the Elder Scrolls Skyrim has seen a resurgence, and this guy particularly attributes it to the Steam Deck. And there was another guy, if you know the YouTuber ESO, right? And he did a poll yesterday on YouTube, and it was like, how many people of you are still playing Starfield? And it was basically like 13% of people were still playing Starfield. And let me make this clear. Starfield is a wonderful game, and Antoine doesn't agree with that. I loved it. It was just as usual with me, right? At this point in time, like if I had 2 hours a day to game, I'm like, okay, Starfield is no problem. But because I'm still doing my 1 hour a day, I don't want to spend 1 hour like sitting in my spaceship looking like, where do I go? But yeah, anyway, back to the point of the story. This is really interesting, and we've seen Skyrim numbers go up. There's a website you can see the number of concurrent players playing a Steam game. You've seen basically every single Bethesda game in terms of player numbers has gone up, which is it's great, right? And honestly, Skyrim Anniversary Edition is on sale at the moment. If you do want to buy it on the Xbox store or the Game Pass store or Microsoft store, whatever you want to call it, it's $10. So if you've never played Skyrim, it is 75% off, and that is the Anniversary Edition with all the DLC, like Community Pack 1 and Community Pack 2. It still looks good and still something that will run on your old computer if you do have one. And I think that also ties into Little Big Planet as well, which I was thinking about was that like you look at a game like Roblox, you look at a game like Minecraft. Minecraft passed 30 million downloads, I think a few days ago, or that was last week's news. And that shows it's just that like when you have this very accessible platform, and Adam will agree this, like when I moved to Asia, one of the first things is like people buy computers, but they don't like crazily upgrade them like I do. So all these like really accessible games like Roblox, like Minecraft, like Skyrim are just evergreen games, right? If you want to play Skyrim, it's available. It's cheap. It's still a great game. It's still on my backlog of games to play again because I never did any of the DLC, Hearth and Home. I never did the Vampire DLC as well. And I want to go back and play because I think the first time I did it, I just was like all over the place. I want to do a particular build, and it's one of those games. I know like Adam plays the stuff more than once, and I've never done it until I started talking to Adam and I started to play games more than once. XCOM was the first game I played 2 or 3 times. And Skyrim would be a game I'd actually want to play because it's like rewatching Star Trek DS9 all 7 seasons 5 or 6 or 7 times in my life. It's just comfort. So yeah, if you are gonna play Skyrim again, let us know down in the comments. So go check it out. But yeah, Skyrim, play it if you haven't played it. Play it again if you do want to play it again, and let us know what you think.
And of course, the only thing you can't do on Star Trek that you can do on Skyrim is that if you think 2011 is too old for you, you go on Nexus mode, download Vortex, and get the enhanced physics, and it will look like modern day game, and it's gonna be beautiful. Go ahead.